Hey guys, Jack here with another video. Today I broke a box of 2021 MVP hockey. Pretty good box. 8 cards a pack, 20 packs a box. It's a hobby box. It was only 40 bucks, so $2 a pack for a hobby product. That you can't beat that, especially nowadays. I'll show the odds right here. Odds. This isn't really a hit-based product. There's 1 to 2 autos. There's no jerseys. 1 to 2 autos per case. Rookie redemptions, which are tough. Fall about 1 per case if you're lucky too, because you get the #1 pick redemption, which we all know is going to be Lafreniere. A good amount of numbered cards. You can pull out. They have throwback cards to 2001 MVP, and you get parallels of those. There's colors and contours of those too, which look really nice. There's always puzzle back cards. There's high number SP cards of some of the better vets, and all the rookies are high number SPs. It's a very weak rookie crop for the 2021, because, well, as you guys, it's pretty obvious, you know, the NHL, the 2019-2020 season hasn't finished yet. We're still in the playoffs. The Islanders are still in it, playing the Flyers. Game 3 is supposed to be tonight, got postponed, so I don't know when that's going to be, but, so they have the carryover rookies, and not even all the carryover rookies, because there's some guys who made their debuts in the playoffs that would normally get carryover rookies, but they haven't yet. But here's a little thing that has some of the rookies that will be in MVP, OPG, and Artifacts. Series 1's going to come out before next season starts. It's supposed to come out in November, I believe. So the draft is supposed to be, I believe, in late October, early November. So I don't think that even any of the drafted guys. So I think Series 1 is going to be weak this year. But then once you get to Series 2, Series 2 might be the best hockey product ever, because you're going to have all the rookies this year. You're going to have, and this is one of the deepest drafts we're ever going to see, from what I've heard. I mean, the top 10 guys might all play in the NHL this year. So this is 2020-2021 Series 2 hockey. Might be a great thing to start stocking up on now and pre-ordering stuff. But here are some of the top rookies that you can pull so far. You got Gabe Vilardi's a pretty good one, I know. You got Justin Robertson there if you want to read this stuff. His brother Nick Robinson for the Leafs has been playing, and he played in the playoffs. So Josh Norris is a really good one. Liam Foodie had a fantastic playoffs. I think he played really well from what I saw of him. So that's pretty cool. Lilligren has been a hyped up prospect for a while. I don't know much about Martin Kraut. Norris, I know, is a very hyped up prospect. Tyler Benson, you know, he's supposed to have been making the roster for a while now. I don't know much about Hagel. Jake Evans I've heard about. He's supposed to be pretty good. Kiefer Bellows, I think, has played very well. Very good power forward with some goal scoring potential in the future for the Islanders. I'm big on him. So he could become a toxic forward there. I believe he had 2 goals in his debut, right? Because I picked up on fantasy the next day. No, he had an assist in his debut, and then he had 2 goals in his next game, yeah. And then Mike Anderson and Morgan Geekie. Morgan Geekie's, you know, a solid player too. So I mean, there's some okay rookies, but it's pretty weak. So yeah, I'll show you the odds. Pretty cool pack design. I like the foil. I did better in this box than the Ultimate box, which that was a break, not a recap that you guys have probably seen already. But here's the base cards. Big stack of like non-notable vet base, and then here are the notable guys. Show off the design of this checklist of Ovechkin. Kind of got a full bleed photo with a board at the bottom. I like it. It's got a little bit of a green tint. It's normally brown, but pretty good. Name, capitals. This part is usually blank unless it's something there, because there are, you know, unless it says checklist or rookie. But there are also unannounced SSPs. They did the start of this last year, where they'll say something else down here. Last year, I believe they only had postseason cards, but this year they have postseason, Heritage Collection, Global Series. You know, it's just different jerseys basically that they wear. All-Star and Winter Classic. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how rare those are. I pulled a postseason of Pietrangelo last year, which is pretty good. But yeah, here's some of the better base I pulled. I'll show you the back. PK Subban. I'll show you the back. 5 years of stats. Pretty standard back. Standard back. Here's some of the better base cards. You got Line there, Cooch. God, that's going to sound wrong. Trouba, Henrik, Pasternak, Carter Hart, nice one, Ovechkin, and Ovechkin checklist. 200 card set plus 50 high series cards, which can contain stars and superstars and rookies, basically. Here are some I pulled a bunch of Islanders. No instance or anything, just base, but still. Brock Nelson, Anders Lee, Josh Bailey, Pajot, pretty nice. Varlamov, and Beauvillier. Do they have? They do have, because they have the 1920 stats there. So that's good, you know, because the season ended a while ago, the regular season at least. Next, we'll get into these right here. These are the puzzle backs. We got 5 of these. I kind of ranked these based on who was on the back. So we got Dubnik, Dahlin, Bjorkstrand, Riddick, Brent Burns. So the Burns has Crosby in the back. I believe that's Drew. I could be wrong, though. But I'm pretty sure that's Drew. I'm pretty sure Drew is 28. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who this is at all. And then these are both Sean Monahan. You can see this goes out right there. So, yep. Here are the high numbered cards. I'll show the vets first. You can kind of see it's a lot more of like a mint green color. I kind of like it. Almost looks like toothpaste. But yeah. So we got Ryan O'Reilly, Claude Giroux. It is Giroux. Okay, there you go. Leon Draisaitl, which that's a nice one, and Elias Pettersson, another nice one. See, these are all over 200. And then here are the rookies. We did okay with the rookies. Nothing. We didn't get all the top guys. We got a couple of them though. Shibasov, I don't know anything about this guy, but he's 27. And I say that this Yanni Hakanpää. I feel like I've heard that name, but I'm not sure. He's 28 though. Alexander True, I don't recognize that name, but he's only 23, so got potential, I guess, still. Jake Evans, as you saw in there, he's a pretty decent prospect for the Canadians. Don't know much about him though. I just know that I've heard his name as being decent. Already 24, so getting up there, especially for hockey. But then Jansen Harkins, he got a little bit of first line time, if I'm not mistaken, in the play-in round, not the playoffs. He's only 23. Definitely a solid prospect, Jansen Harkins. And then the best one definitely was Liam Foodie. So Jansen Harkins is good. Liam Foodie's a prop. I think he might be the best rookie in this crop so far. You know, obviously we don't have the first round picks from this upcoming draft. But yeah, Liam Foodie, he's only 20 years old, and he was very, very, very impressive in the play-in round. I thought he played really, really good in the play-in round, less so in the... Even he played pretty good in the playoff round against the Lightning, but yeah. So that's that. Next, silver scripts. It's just like the board is a silver facsimile autograph. We got Dvorak, Rust, Drouin, Mantha, Korpisalo, and we did get a rookie of Gage Queenie. I don't know anything about this guy, but he's already 25, so I don't know about that. A little older. He's at a forward too. Forward's usually younger, so probably not the best. But he does play for Vegas, so who knows? Vegas is pretty good at finding players out of nowhere. These are the 2001 cards. They have different numbers of stars here for like the different rarities, and pretty cool. They have gold scripts on them, so that's nice. But we got Britton Holtby, who probably won't be back in Washington next year after this playoff loss, and he's a free agent. Fleury. And then we have 2 that look good for grading. Well, I mean, the Fleury did too, but 2 that I looked for grading. You got a Panarin here on the Rangers. You know, this would be a good card for card shows. Really cool card there about Panarin. I mean, we got one of the MVP prospects version of these, the rookies, and that was Timothy Lilligren. You know, Leafs prospect, pretty hyped. He's 21 only. So, yeah. It is a 3-star, so it's the most common version, but still. So we got that. And then we have some of the inserts. We have the face to mirror, which these are 1 in 13 packs. You get 1 to 2 per box. You got a Kucherov. Pretty cool inserts. These are the foil inserts. And then McDavid, so that's nice right there. And we did get one of the actually, I'll show this with a Net Crashers. These are 1 in 17, so 1 per box if you're very lucky too. We got Jonathan Taves. Pretty cool. Another foil insert. They started the foil inserts last year. But then we did get a mirror variation. The only thing about that is, I believe the other picture, it's one picture from currently, and the other picture is from their rookie year. I believe. I'm not totally sure about that. It could just be an old picture, but I believe it's from their rookie year. So we got an Ovechkin right here. You can tell the pictures will just be different though. That's how you know that they're a variation. But these are 1 in 50 packs, so these are kind of tough. So pretty cool again, Ovechkin variation. I did get a Colors and Contours. The most common one. This is a Claude Giroux. I believe this is like a 3-star. Very nice looking cards. Numbered 248 out of 250. And we did hit one very nice card in the box. This is a 1-star silver script, I believe this is. 1st-star silver script of the 2000-2001. And it was none other than Elias Pettersson. Number 12 out of 25. Very nice low-numbered SSP card right here of Elias. Yeah, one of the best guys you can pull, definitely. So that's it for the break, guys. Thanks for watching. It's pretty good stuff. It's more expensive than any card I pulled in my Ultimate box. This pays for the box almost. Between that, I made my money in this box, so that's it. But thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.